Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading, Sun and Rising for April 11th to 17th. While this is a general reading, I try to get as specific as I can. You'll notice I use a little bit of astrology, tarot, and my guides for the reading. Now, this week, if you watched my other videos, you'll know that Venus went into Pisces recently, last week. That was huge. It's going to be there for the entire month. Venus is exalted in Pisces. There is a lot happening this week. Mercury went into Taurus yesterday. Let's see. On the 12th, Jupiter is conjuncting Neptune in Pisces. This is the rare aspect. Again, if you've seen my videos, you know this is a once-in-a-lifetime aspect that hasn't happened since 1856. This is really great for the arts, imagination, pioneering movements. This is a fantastic alignment. We also have Mars going into Pisces on the 14th. That means we have 3 planets in Pisces. A lot of activity going into Pisces, so you should know where, see what's going on, where Pisces is in your chart. And then lastly, we have the full moon in Libra. Venus is actually in harmony with Mercury and Uranus, and Mercury and Uranus is in Taurus. And so that is happening at the end of the week. That's on Saturday. So listen, there's a lot happening, but we're going to go ahead and get started, see what's in store for you, Aries. There's going to be a lot of activity in your 12th house because that is... right? Pisces, yeah. And then Libra is your 7th house, partnerships. So you can expect some activity around there toward the end of the week. Let's get started. I am in a new location. I am doing the reading in my office now, and you may not see the entire spread. So I will hold them up, the cards up as we go. And I use the traditional Celtic cross spread. Okay. Now, actually, I wonder if I should, I'm going to like move this camera a little bit further down. So there you go. You can see a little more of it. You're not going to be able to see me in this new mohawk of mine that I don't even know if it's a mohawk. Anyway, let's get started. All right, Aries, for this week, I do see you coming through. You're going through a little bit of a challenge right now. Again, I think that, you know, a lot of this, I'm not gonna lie, your reading's a little all over the place, but the heart of the matter, you did pull the 5 of Wands. Now, this is about conflict, okay? I don't want you to worry too much about this. The reason why is because you'll notice that these people are fighting, right? However, they're basically just swinging their wands in the air. They're not even hitting each other. So what that really means is you're probably going through some sort of challenge or conflict right now that is so nominal, so not worth it. It's easier for you just to, you know, separate from it. And I'm getting work. I'm getting a lot of work related stuff here. Also, it could be like an internal conflict for some Aries, some sort of internal challenge, but I am getting a lot of work energy in this regard. Now, it could be something so nominal and so basic. It could be something that involves your ego in terms of like, well, I want to do it this way. But this is just something to more bringing awareness to you. You did pull the Queen of Swords in your challenge area. So what this means is that, well, the Queen, first of all, let's talk about the Queen of Swords. We love the Queen of Swords. She did not get in, she's not sitting in this throne because she had like luck on her side. This is a matter of her sitting in that throne because she used her head. She's intelligent, she's cunning, she's smart. Whatever this conflict is that's happening, it's preventing you from getting into this place where you're really using your head, all right? So you got to start using your head to get around this, whatever challenge it is that you may be experiencing this week. Again, remember, this is such a nominal thing. There's nothing major about it. So the best thing to do moving forward is just to figure out a way to squash it, all right? To bring peace around it, all right? That's what we want. Okay, now, you pull the Lovers. This is incredible. This is great. This is all about explosive energy happening here, okay? Huge Gemini card, first of all, but secondly, you'll notice Lovers is kind of literally what you see here, right? It's about really two people becoming one, but I do want to point out one little thing here. You will see that the man is looking at the woman. The woman isn't looking at him. She's looking at the archangel, okay? This really is a trinity here, all right? This is the self-conscious, the subconscious, and the superconscious. So what this means is in your head, you are, one of your goals is to strengthen this relationship that you have with a partner, okay? It could be a boyfriend, a girlfriend. It could be work-related as well, like your boss. That's on your mind. You're really in a place where it is strengthening, and that's really great, but you also really want it to be, I'm getting a lot of like, I want to impress my boss and I want to impress my colleagues or whatever, in terms of work related, but you really want to take your relationship to the next level, okay? And in order to do that, remember, you are here with the archangel, all right? And so this is really a spiritual thing too. It's also something about choices. You have the choice to move forward. You have the choice not to move forward in terms of this partnership, okay? But it looks like you do want to like move forward with this partnership. And interestingly, a lot of this conflict could be related to that as well. For some Aries, if that resonates with you, that is going to resonate with you. Another thing I want to point out real quickly is that the sun is one of the most powerful symbols in the tarot deck. Other than the actual sun card, it really shows up in other cards. Boom. Look at that. Okay? This is the only major arcana you got here. So this is really strong energy moving forward this week. Again, remember, you have a lot of Pisces energy in your 12th house. That's why I say, some of you Aries, this conflict is in your head. This is something about you moving forward mentally. There's something there's like an internal conflict, okay? Deep down inside, here we go. Ace of Pentacles. We all want money. We all want material goods to an extent. We all want that, all right? And so the Ace of Pentacles ushers in a huge change, right? And so this is really what's going beneath you. Like, you really, whatever this matter is, you know, there is an attachment to money here, and that is something about some venture or some new project, or even just like your finances right now that you want to grow. You could have actually received money recently. You could have had a bonus. You could have had a raise. You could have had an inheritance, or you know, you can possibly expect one this week. This is also, it also means it's coming out of nowhere, really. The universe is giving you this, but deep down inside, some of you really want this, okay? And so in order to get it, you have to really just get over this conflict and focus on this partnership as well. There's a lot of things going on with you, Aries, this week. I'm not even gonna lie. There's a lot going on. Remember also, I said that the Libra full moon exposes things, brings things to light at the end of the week. Boom. Libra is your 7th house of partnerships. So let's work on that, and let's put some attention on that. And it looks like you are already. Now, Queen of Wands, just real quickly, she's amazing. I call her the witch of the tarot deck. She's not in a bad way, because witches are awesome. And the reason I call her the witch of the tarot deck, she has this crazy, uncanny power to attract whatever she wants. Now, this is saying that you had gotten something that you really wanted recently, all right? Whether it's a new job, a new partner, a new house even. I mean, well, let's say like it's mostly career related, all right? Because Queen of Wands is very career focused, very enterprise focused, very creativity focused, idea focused. So it could be something like even a project that you're working on that you're bringing to fruition. And yeah, house is if you are working remotely. So there is something that, you know, you brought into, that came into your life recently. But again, in order to move forward, you just have to get over this conflict. Now, The Ten of Pentacles. This is great. You know why? This is in your future. And the Ten of Pentacles really is. Listen, you made it. This is, yeah, you made it. You are seriously accomplished. He is so satisfied. He's chilling out in his chair here with his dogs, his family. He's got a home. This is him building his legacy and having built his legacy. So you are in the process of, well, you're focusing on building your legacy, and that could either be like your career, your family, your relationships, whatever you want to leave behind in this universe. But also, this is your path forward. This is something that's going to be on your mind soon. If you're not doing it already, or if you have not already accomplished it, it's just going to be something that's going to be on your mind, and it's going to be part of your future. And I'm very excited for you because you are so focused on your legacy right now. Okay. Now, real quickly, while I go to your stuff, if you are enjoying this reading, it would be great if you can like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Okay. Now, you pulled the Empress. This is amazing, okay? And this is my way, this is the universe's way of saying, take a moment to treat yourself. You've worked really hard, Aries. You've worked incredibly hard, all right? And the reason why I say that is because the Venus is a power of love, right? And beauty. But at the same time, she rules the finer things in life. Don't we love Aphrodite? Okay, so now here she is. You can see the symbol of Venus all over her. It's incredible. The Empress, I love her. She brings abundance. And remember, I said, Venus is, there's so much attention around Venus right now with Venus in Pisces, okay? That's first and foremost the biggest thing. And then Jupiter conjuncting Neptune in Pisces. Listen, a lot of that Pisces falls in your 12th house. This is all in the subconscious. This is all in, just a lot of internal you, right? And that's why I say, like, treat yourself, okay? Because there is a lot of going on in your head. There is a lot of things that you are thinking about. And you could also be thinking about the finer things in life because you are working on your legacy and you don't want to skip out on that. And, there's a whole thing with partnerships. But I just want to, the message that I'm getting is treat yourself. You have worked really hard. Finer things in life include everything from spa treatments. Maybe you want to get a facial. Maybe you want to just indulge in like cake. Like, who was that big queen that loved cakes? Anyway, sort of like that. Eat your cake too. Now, here we go. This is interesting. You got the Six of Swords. One quick fun note about this. My site is called The Tarot Ship. It is inspired by the Six of Swords because they're moving away from turbulent times, challenging times, into a much better place, a place of abundance, right? Okay, so that's what's going to be happening. You are going to be moving forward. All right. There's going to be some people that are going to help you move forward too. And I see that in terms of family. I see that in terms of partner. Even there could be, you might receive a sign from the universe, like, this is it, time to move forward. Keep your eyes on the prize, toward your legacy, toward your goals. Put all your effort in this partnership because that's really important to you. I love that for you right now. Okay, here is another major arcana. Boom. Okay. You got the Justice card. We love the Justice card. And, it really means that you really want, you're hoping for justice in some sort of area in your life. And one thing that resonates here is the Five of Wands, this whole challenge that you're going through. You maybe feel like you were screwed over in some way, or even internally, if you're going through this mental block or mental challenge. You want things to be played out in a way that's fair and easy, and you want to think about the right ways of approaching a certain situation. What we love about the Justice card, there's a lot of karma attached to this, okay? And so it just means what goes around comes around, and justice will be served, and this is what you're hoping for. Listen, if you play by the books and if you get over this mental challenge, you will receive the justice, okay? Everyone has free will. Everyone can do what they want to do, but when you do the right thing, can I just show you something? Look at her little white shoe sticking out under her red robe, okay? And, or his, actually. I don't even, yeah. So that is just a little reminder of the spiritual consequences of justice, right? Do the right thing. This is all about law and order. This is all about It's all about balance too. You can see in one hand he holds the sword, and the other, he/she, holds the scale. All right? Balance, truth, knowledge, justice. All right? So do the right thing, always play fair, and you'll get the justice that you deserve. All right. You got a really crazy week, by the way. I'm just gonna pause and say there's a lot going on. I hope you've buckled up your seatbelt or whatever that phrase is. Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay, this is how we're ending the reading. Okay, can you see that, the Ace of Wands? So the Ace of Wands, like I said earlier, the Ace is the biggest minor arcana that ushers in change. Wands is all about enterprise. Wands is all about, career. This is, wow. It just means that in the end, you are going to, for some Aries, you're going to get great news about your career. You're going to get a promotion. You're going to get a new job title. You're going to get a new job. You're going to hear back from a recruiter. You're going to maybe like a website you're launching is going to work out. A business you're working on is going to work out. You're going to get news about that in the end. If you are already in a situation where a lot of that is happening, this is just universe showing you that there is more to come. All right. So that said, listen, you have an incredible week. Remember, at the end of the week, Libra full moon, there's going to be attention around your partnership. So pay attention to that. Again, if you like this reading, it would be great if you can like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.